The new Pulse series from PIckleball Apes just released, and these are actually quite good paddles. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The Pulse lineup will consist of 3 paddles: the Pulse V, which is their new wide body shape, the Pulse S, which is their traditional Proline Energy S shape, and the Pulse E, which is the original Proline Energy shape. These Pulse series paddles will be a nylon and aramid fiber face. They will feature a widened perimeter edge foam, which is actually 2 layers of edge foam, and they will also feature a carbon fiber ring. This is designed to help reduce the break-in period. Now, with the implementation of the wider edge foam and carbon fiber rings, these paddles are not going to be a Gen 3 level paddle in terms of power and pop. They're still going to be very similar to your traditional Gen 2 thermoform paddle in terms of power and pop, and I would definitely put them in the all-court category. With that being said, the power, pop, spin, and controllability of these paddles are all going to be very similar to a typical all-court Gen 2 thermoform paddle, so don't expect anything too different in terms of those performance characteristics. However, what makes this paddle very different from those Gen 2 thermoform paddles is its massive sweet spot across all 3 paddles, as well as its increased forgiveness on off-center hits. Now, this enhanced sweet spot size and forgiveness makes these a very fun, pleasant set of paddles to play with. And I was actually shocked at how large the sweet spot was on the Pulse E, which is their ultra elongated shape paddle. Another added improvement with these Pulse paddles is increased dwell time. If you watch any of my reviews, you know that I tend to really enjoy playing with paddles with increased dwell time. Now, the reason why I love having paddles that have increased dwell time is because it makes you feel as though you can shape the ball a little bit better on your more powerful strokes, and it feels as though you have more ability to control the ball on your more control-oriented strokes. Now, the Pulse series, in my opinion, is an upgrade on the current Gen 2 thermoform paddles. However, there are a few Gen 2 paddles that do perform quite equivalently. However, those are few and far between. I do think, although this is not a massive step up in performance, having a paddle that feels better and is more forgiving is only going to increase your confidence and your ability to play better pickleball. Coming in at $180 after discount code Pursuit10 puts these on the higher end of price, but nothing crazy like the typical Gen 3 paddles that we've seen with additional layers of foam and other additional technologies used. So I do think these are a very fair value, especially considering their very top tier performance in terms of control, stability, and sweet spot size. Now, although these Pulse series paddles are not going to be insanely powerful, insanely poppy, or produce crazy spin that we haven't seen in the market, I do think the improvement on the forgiveness and sweet spot size are 2 super important characteristics that definitely go under the radar in terms of value. These are definitely paddles that I would really recommend for anybody who is 3.0 to 4.5. If you're someone who's not a pop and power hungry player, I do think these provide some of the best feel currently available on the market. If you'd like to enter for a chance to win one of these paddles, all that you have to do is like and comment on this video, subscribe to Pickleball Pursuit, and fill out the Google form listed in the description below. The winner will be selected 4 weeks after this video has been uploaded and will be contacted directly via email. Until the next review, I'm Lewis with Pickleball Pursuit, and I'll see you soon.